Hello, everybody, and welcome to our online Herbalife nutrition information session. My name is Caroline Keeley, and I'm very excited to be going through some important information with you on today's call. So, guys, what I'd like to do is, first of all, share our mission. And our mission is to improve the lives of people in each region through the combination of Herbalife nutrition and a healthy, active lifestyle. To accomplish this, we're obviously looking for the right people to join our team. In achieving this goal of helping people improve their nutritional habits, we'll actually see these results. We'll see hundreds of people earning a few $1,000s per month. We'll see 50 people earning $5,000 to $15,000 per month. We'll see 12 people earning $15,000 to $30,000 per month, and 5 people earning $30,000 plus per month. And the reason for this type of gathering is really to communicate our message to a group of people versus one person at a time, which we find a lot more time effective, but it also means that we can help a lot more people a lot quicker. There might be different reasons why you're actually listening to this information call today. You might be here to find out, how to gain some results with the Herbalife nutrition products, or how you could help others to get in great shape. Perhaps you're looking at a way to create a second income of $500 to $1,500 a month, part-time around what you're currently doing, or you're here to find out how to become financially independent. But whatever the reason, thank you so much for joining us and listening into the call. And let's take you through some information. So really importantly, to start right up front, is we may not be for you and you may not be for us, which is totally okay, but I'm sure you'll find the next 20 to 30 minutes very interesting either way. We're one of many groups that market these products, but we certainly do it a little bit differently. We have a focus on a healthy, active lifestyle, not just weight loss. We have a marketing strategy that uses proven methods, which are not dependent on selling to your friends or your family. We make the product results the foundation of the business, not just the marketing and the money. And we have a focus into other countries. So we really work locally, but have a global perspective. And, we're so proud of our strong training and support system, which you can find live and online. So let's have a look at today's reality. Today's reality, 70% of the current population has a diet-related or health-related challenge. So have a think about that. That's 7 out of the 10 people you know. And what we're finding is most people are experiencing passive health, not dynamic health. So they're just making do with how they're feeling, as opposed to feeling the very best that they can. And the reason that this occurs, and this is as scientific as I'm going to get, but in your small intestines, you have what's called your villi. These are, finger-like protrusions in your small intestines, and they are your nutrition receptors. This is where nutrition is absorbed into your body. Now, through stress, pollution, alcohol, medications, poor eating habits, preservatives in our food, your villi can become energetically impaired. So even if you're eating good, wholesome, organic, nutritious food, you're not necessarily absorbing that nutrition from that food. And, our products is the unique concept of cellular nutrition, which helps the body provide a balance of the finest nutrition available today. Herbalife products help cleanse and regenerate the villi for maximum absorption, and then the process of cellular regeneration takes place. And what we find is most people experience an energy shift rather quickly. However, people who are overweight or who suffer with diet-related health concerns might just take a little bit longer to feel the difference. The great thing is you don't have to be sick or overweight or unhealthy to be using the products, because good nutrition is absolutely essential for everybody. Our healthy, active lifestyle philosophy is 80% nutrition plus 20% exercise equals 100% mindset. And we do these through our supplements, which provide that nutrient support, a part of your balanced eating or whole foods eating. We do this in the form of delicious smoothies and shakes, beverages and protein bars, and you really tailor a program that suits your personal goals and your lifestyle. So why Herbalife Nutrition? Well, we've been in business for over 37 years. We're open in 95 countries worldwide. We have over 100 million clients using the products every single day. And we're built on a unique wellness coach to client basis. We had record retail sales of $7.8 billion, and we are the #1 nutrition company in the world. As you can see on this chart, from humble beginnings back in 1980, where the company first started with a turnover of $2 million to reaching its peak at $7.8 billion, our predicted growth in the years to come is going to be exponential, guys. We have an incredible independent scientific and nutrition advisory board, which consists of over 30 university-affiliated doctors worldwide. And I just want to point out one in particular, Dr. Louis Ignarro, who is actually a Nobel laureate in medicine. And he chose to work with Herbalife because of its high ethics and because of its, same mission and same values that he has, which is to, change people's lives. Our Herbalife sports nutrition athlete sponsorships are amazing, guys, all around the world. Just recently partnered up with Western Sydney Wanderers and Cristiano Ronaldo. So if you're interested in the sports side of things, have a look at our sports website, www.herbalifesports.com. Herbalife is certainly a company with a heart, and we have the Herbalife Family Foundation, which houses, clothes, and feeds over 100,000 children in over 50 countries on a daily basis. So, a few of you might be listening into the call and wondering how we actually earn an income. And the first way is by building a client base. Building a client base of around 20 people using what we call the Ultimate Nutrition Program, you can start to see retail profits of between $1,500 to $3,000 per month. And by teaching and duplicating, this can develop royalties and production bonuses for those who want to earn a career level income and financial independence. So guys, what I'm going to do is ask a few people that we're working with to hear their real results. I just want to point out that individual results may vary, and obviously Herbalife products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any diseases. So first up, guys, I want to bring on the amazing Emily and Dom. So come on in, Em.
Hey guys, it's Emily here from Gawler in South Australia. So before I started my healthy, active lifestyle, I was actually living overseas in the UK. I became really overweight, was tired all the time, and just had really no confidence whatsoever. So I jumped on my program and felt that amazing energy shift on the third day, and found that when I was coming home from work, I wasn't having to have little afternoon naps here and there, and I was getting up a lot easier in the morning. I've gone on now to lose 12 kilos and over 65 centimeters of body fat. I've gone from a size 14 to a size 8, and I just feel so amazing now. And from those results as well, I was actually able to share with my partner Dom, so I'll bring him on to share what's happened with him.
Hey guys, how you going? It's Dom here from Gawler. So like Emily said before, as soon as I saw her fantastic results, I thought, well, I'd be silly not to give these incredible products a try. And I never actually needed to lose any weight, but I was always someone that was quite underweight and always somebody that was quite fatigued as well. So I started using the products just to support Emily initially, and I felt an energy shift on the third day. I was jumping out of bed instead of rolling out of bed, and like Emily said, not having those naps in the afternoon anymore. So to date now, I've actually managed to gain over 8 kilos of healthy weight and just a whole stack of energy, which has been absolutely fantastic. So just through those great results, we got asked by family and friends, what are you doing? What is it? You're looking incredible. So it was obviously natural for us to want to share it with our close friends and family. And from just that, we started off a very, very small part-time business aside of our full-time teaching jobs. So it's just an incredible opportunity. And through this great opportunity, we've been inspired to help others in our local community to get healthy and fit and active and improve their nutrition. And this is an opportunity which has allowed us to earn an extra $1,000 a month, which has gone towards a house deposit. We're building a new house. And it's just an incredible opportunity to have that extra money coming in on top of our full-time jobs. Thank you.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Em and Dom, for sharing. Next, I'm going to bring on Rebecca Boyce. Come on in, Rebecca.
Thank you, Caroline. Hi, everybody. I'm calling in from Cairns, North Queensland. I actually got introduced to Herbalife through a weight loss challenge. So glad I did. I was actually nearly 100 kilos at the time, struggled, with my weight, and I was actually at a point in my life that I thought I just had to accept being overweight for life. But I got started on my Ultimate Nutrition program. From there, it's just been absolutely incredible. I've now lost 5 dress sizes, over 150 centimeters of body fat, and to date over 30 kilos, which has been absolutely life-changing. So from there, I absolutely just really moved into the business side of things really naturally. And I was running a photographic studio at the time, raising my boys and, just looking for that financial freedom. And ever since I made that decision, it's just been an absolute roller coaster of a ride. We've traveled nationally and internationally with the company. And it's just been absolutely so much fun, helping our community as well as a whole with their healthy, active lifestyle. But the most important thing I think for me is having that flexibility, especially if my kids are homesick from school, I can be there for them, or of course for any sporting events, that I can go and support them with. And, I'm just working this business part-time. So on a financial side of things, the rewards are just absolutely incredible. And I love being able to run this, still alongside of my photographic studio, like I mentioned, part-time, and earn over $3,000 every month. So thank you, Caroline.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for sharing. And next up, we're going to hear from Shona Gates. Come on in, Shona.
Hi everyone, my name's Shona Gates. I'm a stay-at-home mum of 2 out in the Barossa Valley in South Australia. You can see my little girl Holly there in the pictures. After having 2 kids, I took the eating for 2 thing really literally. I put on a lot of weight. My mindset was in a really bad place, but so was my health. I had awful digestive problems and I was suffering from migraines every single day. I just had no energy, and I guess I just wasn't being the mother or the person that I wanted to be. I wasn't very happy. So I started on my program. I got introduced to the products through a friend, and I, within the first couple of days, just felt amazing. I had so much energy. I actually didn't have a headache, which is the first time in about 8 months. And, that was completely life-changing for me. So I really fell in love with the products. Obviously, people noticed a massive change in me, and they just wanted to know what I was doing. They wanted to get involved. And I, like Rebecca as well, I fell in really naturally into the coaching side of things. Being a stay-at-home mum of 2, things are financially pretty tight. And since I really embraced this business opportunity, life has just been completely different. I still get to be a stay-at-home mum. I get to hang out with my kids. I'm there for every school drop-off, every pickup, every assembly. But I also get to travel and go out to fancy dinners and get dressed up and just have the most amazing lifestyle that I'm sure when I became a mum, I couldn't have even imagined traveling and having so much fun. It's given me the opportunity. I'm a stay-at-home mum and I still make about $3,500 every single month from home with my kids. So I'm just really grateful for the opportunity.
Thank you so much, Shona. And guys, what we're going to do is bring on Lorraine and Scott. Come on in, Lorraine.
Hi everyone, it's Lorraine here from Cairns up in far north Queensland as well. So before I got started on my Herbalife journey, I was actually really overweight. I was sleeping for about 14 hours every night and I'd still wake up feeling really lethargic and quite gross. So I got started onto an ultimate program. It was just been amazing. It's so much fun being on Herbalife. So I've been able to drop over 20 kilos now and just feel really good. And the best thing for me is I can now sleep a couple of hours every single night and actually wake up with energy. So thank you, Herbalife. And I'll just pass you over to Scotty as well.
Hey guys, Scott here. So I started my fitness journey a few years ago, and Herbalife found me at a time when I was really struggling to shift weight for a kickboxing fight. I ended up starting on an ultimate program and I felt the energy shift straight away. I went on to lose 12 kilos and now I'm the strongest and leanest I've ever been. And just from our incredible results, it's really what has driven our business. Lorraine and I both work full time, so we are very busy, but thanks to Herbalife, we are building an incredible business that we get to have heaps of fun with. We get to travel and live a great lifestyle, all while helping the people get their results. Last month, we earned an extra $8,000 part-time, and we couldn't be prouder to be a part of such an incredible company. Thank you.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Lorraine and Scott. And next up, I'm going to bring on Shanice Goodwin-Wicks. Come on in, Shanice.
Awesome. Hi, everybody. It's Shanice here from Melbourne. I started on my Herbalife nutrition program 3.5 years ago now. I was actually living in London on a 2-year visa. And at the time, I suffered irritable bowel syndrome. My energy levels were always up and down. And I've also suffered really bad acne since the age of 14. And I certainly put on some extra winter weight with all the bad food and drinks that I was having. So it wasn't until one of my friends overseas was using a nutrition program that really inspired me to get started. And I'm so thankful that I did, because to date I've lost 12 kilos, 4 dress sizes, and just cleared up my skin, cleared up my digestive issues. And I guess in terms of the business side of things, that come naturally from my results. Those close to me wanted to know what I was doing, how I was looking so happy and healthy all the time. So what I decided to do was attend a couple of online trainings just so I could learn a little bit about the products, learn a little bit about the coaching side of things. And I didn't have a lot of time because I was working as a full-time nanny and also doing hairdressing as well. But in my first month, just doing my business really, really casually, my income with Herbalife was close to $1,000, which just got me so excited because, you know, I was able to use that money towards extra travel, which was really, really awesome. And it just grew and grew from there. And now this is all I've been doing for the last 2 years. I still pinch myself, and I'm really fortunate. Last year I actually qualified for my first free vacation with the company to Hamilton Island. And, you know, like everything was paid for me and my partner. And, you know, now guys, from an income point of view, my best month to date has been just over $6,000 in residual income. And I'm just really excited because I know that that's only going to keep growing in direct proportion to the amount of people that I help. So I'm forever grateful for the opportunity and really looking forward to the future.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Shanice. Next up, we're going to bring on Mike Thors. Come on in, Mike.
Hi everybody, my name's Mike from the Sunshine Coast. I found the Herbalife community when I answered a little ad looking to make some extra money. And I was set up on a nutrition program, you know, a customized nutrition program, and it was just fantastic. At the time I was overweight, really extremely tired. And so what I noticed when I started the nutrition program was my energy started to come back. I started to wake up before the alarm. I started to do little things when I got home from work. And over a period of time, I dropped 9 kilos. And with that extra energy and that without that extra excess weight, I got back into sports that I'd let go. And I've now run 5 full marathons, a whole bunch of half marathons. I just do it because I love running. I've also played representative touch. I've been fortunate enough to represent Queensland, and several times I've represented Australia in the Masters Series. And it's using that Herbalife nutrition as my foundation nutrition. From a business perspective, you know, I just started part-time around what I was doing and just started to earn an extra $100 to $200 a week. And it was great extra money at the time. And over a period of time, I just built that up until, you know, I started to, you know, out-earn what I was earning full-time. And I was able to, you know, went to a major event. And when I came back, I quit my job and just went to work from home and learning new skills. My background was labouring mostly and hospitality. So I just had to learn some new skills. And just by tapping into the available resources that they spoke of earlier, you know, the training and resources, my income's built up to the point where I now make over $20,000 a month working from home, doing something that I absolutely love. And I'm now able to live that lifestyle of freedom that I never had before. So thank you very much. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Mike. And next up, we're going to hear from Julie Chalmers. Come on in, Julie.
Thank you so much. My name's Julie. I'm from the Sunshine Coast in beautiful Queensland. My background's as a registered nurse, so I did that for over 20 years. Kind of figured that I knew all about how to eat healthy, but I was carrying a little bit of extra weight and I certainly didn't feel very good. I moved to an acreage property on the Sunshine Coast, and I thought, I wonder if there's something that I can do from home. And that's when I found Herbalife. I got started on the product straight straight away. Within the first 3 days, I just started to feel better. I had more energy. I lost 7 kilos. I went down a whole dress size in my lower half. But, you know, my skin's better, my hair's better, and I sleep better. And I feel so much healthier now. And I'm over 50 than I did when I first got started. And, you know, something because of my science background, I was just really impressed by the science and the products. And, you know, that really gave me confidence in starting with the company and starting my own business. I jumped in around my full-time job, and I made $922 my first month, which certainly got me excited. And I just started getting clients really naturally from the very beginning. You know, the company gives you great training and amazing support. And, you know, just like you've heard from the other people, I just have fun every single day helping people. I get to travel. I no longer have to work as a nurse. I guess I just live life on my terms, and I now make more every month than I used to make 6 months as a full-time registered nurse. One of my biggest months ever was last month at over $23,000. I absolutely love it, and I know you will too. So back to you, Caroline.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, Julie. Next up, we're going to hear from Charles Warlow. Come on in, Charles.
Hi guys, Charles here from Townsville. So basically my story is ever since high school, I've always been into products and supplements. However, I was more into quantity rather than quality. Then one fine day, I met this lovely girl, Caroline Healy, and boy, she was right into this Herbalife stuff. So I figured, hey, we just started dating. Why not just give this Herbalife stuff a go and see where it takes me. At least I can win some brownie points, right? So fast forward, quite surprisingly, I lost 6.5 kilos and 8 centimeters faster than I had on any other products before. But more importantly for me, guys, my energy levels were through the roof and consistent. I work a 9-to-5 government job, and I'm telling you, from 2 o'clock onwards, I needed that Red Bull, Mother, and all those other sugary rubbish drinks. So, like everyone mentioned, the energy levels were through the roof. Fast forward to today, as you can see from my picture, I totally reshaped and dropped 13.5 kilos. Absolutely love the products. And if you're a blog out there and you're listening to this and you're a skeptic like I was, all I can say is drop the egos, guys. Give it a crack. You know, stick to the program for a month, and I'm sure you'll be pleasantly surprised, just like I was.
Thank you so much, Charles. All right, guys, and for myself, I got started, from the business point of view, and like everyone else, just naturally fell in love with these amazing products. I initially felt a huge energy shift within the first 4 days, drinking, 8 cups of coffee a day to not needing that anymore. I went on to drop 8 kilos and 35 centimeters of body fat, and just had, a complete, overall wellness throughout the many years I've been using the products. Just recently, Charles and I, had a baby girl. She's now 3 months old, and I was able to use the Herbalife nutrition program as normal throughout my pregnancy, and had a, amazing, again, feeling of wellness throughout the whole pregnancy, and very quickly, dropped the baby weight without compromising my breast milk supply. So I just feel absolutely awesome every single day as a new mum. From a business point of view, I got started into a plan, working with my coach, attending the trainings, online, and really simply made $800 extra profit around 3 weeks, doing that plan. And around the 10th month, I was making around $2,000 a month, which allowed me to work my business, from home with no boss. Over the years, I've been able to travel nationally, internationally, been on, I think, 5, fully paid for vacations with the company, which was just absolutely amazing. And, from a lifestyle point of view, Charles and I, love to travel. We travel all the time. We now get to take our baby girl, with us and work around, her and, our family. And, now we have, total people freedom, we have time freedom, and we have money freedom, making over $20,000 last month. So thank you, Herbalife. So guys, I just want to thank everybody for sharing their stories and move on to the next slide. You know, Robert Kiyosaki, who is a very famous author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, says this is the right business to be in. But he also says, don't make the decision on products and marketing alone. Make it on mentoring, support, and training. And in my opinion, our training in this business is absolutely second to none. You first of all have your own coach who, you know, will assist you working with your goals. We have weekly training events, monthly business training events like our success training seminars and kickoff meetings, you know, worldwide. We have national and international leadership development programs. We have an incredible online support system, which basically means that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And this is all designed to develop your business potential. So guys, becoming a Herbalife member is very simple. We all get started the very same way, and that's by purchasing your international business pack. And this gives you your license to commence business straight away in all 95 countries that Herbalife operates in, plus any that open up in the future. It gives you an ID number that tracks your business, you know, worldwide. You get all the tools necessary to get your business started immediately. You have a personal online account which allows you to order anytime, anywhere, and it allows you to access an immediate 25% discount or profit on the products, and you can make up to or have a discount of up to 50% profit. And we suggest that you purchase a nutrition program for your own personal use so you can use the products and feel the difference, you know, straight away. Have in mind, guys, that people have opinions. So never try to sell or convince people to use the products. You know, you're the one that has to be convinced, and you can only do that by using the products and feeling the difference they make. You can certainly earn a few $1,000s by being a good example of the products, but if you want to earn that career level income, you need to be prepared to be trained and you know, be taught the system. And don't try and do it by yourself. Work as a team, because as a team you have so much fun, and you know, fun attracts, you know, business, and business just happens naturally. So I just want to thank you for listening in on today's call. Just get back to the person who invited you to have a look at this presentation, and they will help you get started. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.